Japan, a country where tradition and modernity come together. It's truly a beautiful country of contrast.
The nature, shrines, monkeys in hot springs. Yes, these are highly popular tourist sites in Japan, but do these really represent Japan? I mean, things like sushi, tempura, ramen, these are in fact amazing, but we don't eat those every day. Hello guys, welcome to the very first video of this channel, Tokyo Foodie Sarah. My name is Sarah and I'm a Japanese living in Tokyo. So as a person who's lived abroad for quite a few years and been in a non-Japanese education system for more than 10 years, I started to recognize some of the good things about Japan, and also some of the not so good things, or should I say, weird things, became apparent to me. I feel like after spending a few years overseas has really opened up my mind and made me have an objective view of Japan. After graduating from a university in the UK, I decided to come back to Japan. It's been 3 years since I came back, and I decided to start this channel Tokyo Foodie Sarah as I wanted to share some of the amazing things Japan has to offer, and also share with you some of my experiences, my thoughts, and some of the reverse culture shock that I experienced during my times in Japan. My passion is food, and hence the channel name Tokyo Foodie Sarah, and also health, fitness, traveling, and science. I mean, why not? Because science is sexy, right? For my first video, I would like to show you how I make my Japanese style oatmeal. So I've been having oatmeal for more than 9 years now, and I love to make a fusion between, you know, the Western oatmeal and use some toppings which make the whole thing Japanese. In this recipe I'm sharing with you today, I've used Kinako, which is soybean powder, for the base of the oatmeal. If you're watching this from outside of Japan, I'm sure you can get it from like a Japanese supermarket. As the topping, I used red beans, actually steamed red beans. But if you can't get that easily, you can also top it with some fruits like bananas or blueberries would go well, or maybe some seeds like sesame seeds or hemp seeds, flax seeds, and so on. So let's dive straight in. Here are the main ingredients we are using today. You can find them in the description box down below. To a jar, add half a cup of oats. Yeah, try not to spill everything like I did here. Then add a tablespoon of chia seeds. This is optional. Then add a tablespoon of Kinako or soybean powder. Add a cup of milk. I used almond milk here, but you can use any sort of milk. If you want the consistency to be quite thick, you can reduce the quantity down to half a cup. Mix well so you don't get any clumps of Kinako. Then add our topping for this recipe, the Adzuki beans. In Japan you can buy packed steamed Adzuki beans, but you can just make your own if you can't get that in a store. Alternatively, you can use some red bean paste. Put the lid on, and put the jar in the fridge for at least 4 hours until the oats soak up the liquid. When the oats are ready, you can just take the jar out of the fridge and just dig into it. For this recipe, I didn't use any sweetener to sweeten the base of the oatmeal, but if you want it a bit sweeter, you can just add honey or maple syrup or any sweetener of your choice. So guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos about Japan. Bye!